Hey guys, this is Coach Bill with Bill Mabry Online Coaching. Hope you guys are having a great warm Saturday so far. Today guys, we're going to talk about a topic that is really big nowadays. Those of you that know me know that Emily and I have an online coaching weight loss business. We educate people on how to do or how to actually do mimicking fasting meals, which are keto meals, and also incorporating it with intermittent fasting and prolonged fasting. And that's what basically the topic's about today. The problem is that a lot of people are confused because of all the information out there when you Google it, and there's a lot of misinformation about the potential of the fat loss or weight loss you get when you put yourself on mimicking fasting meals or ketogenic meals and intermittent fasting. But the biggest issue today is that people are confused about the difference between ketosis or being in ketosis and actually being in autophagy, what the two are. Ketosis, guys, is all that is you're burning fat as your primary energy source, either from the food you're eating or from your own stored body fat when you put yourself in a certain environment. Autophagy, which was just recently discovered in 2016 by a Nobel Prize winner, a researcher. Autophagy actually is the same thing basically as ketosis, because it also puts you into a fat burning environment, but yet it is still different than ketosis, much different than ketosis. And that's where the confusion is because people, when I personally talk about being in an environment of autophagy, they're not too sure why is autophagy different than ketosis. And so what I've done is I've actually written a educational blog post. So if you go to my BillMabryCoaching.com website, if you hit the blog, that'll take you right to all my educational blog posts. In there will be a blog called Fat Burning on Steroids. That's exactly what this topic is about. And that will give you more specific on what autophagy is and how it compares to ketosis. So the bottom line is ketosis and autophagy basically do the same thing. They both are putting you into a fat burning environment, but yet they're totally different. Okay? And so what I'm trying to explain to my clients, my current clients, is why it's so important to do a true fast when you're looking to either lose that belly fat or body fat, or if you're looking to reverse type 2 diabetes, insulin resistance, obesity, or fatty liver disease. Now they're showing that autophagy is actually helping to starve cancer cells. But the issue is that how do you get into autophagy and stay in there for a prolonged measure of time? And that's what the blog post that I posted in my website talks about, is that the researcher who discovered autophagy recommends that people need to be into a true fast, which is different than most people understand what a true fast is. Need to be in a true fast in order to get the full benefits of autophagy when it comes to whatever issue you're looking to accomplish with your health, or if you're looking to lose that weight or body fat or belly fat. The problem is people aren't doing autophagy correctly. And that is, they are not restraining from calories during their fasting days. Now, we promote alternate day fasting because there's so much science about it. It's showing how simple it is for anybody to do, knowing that they're doing alternate day fasting. All that means is that you're fasting one day and you're eating one day. You're fasting one day and you're eating one day. Of course, there's different fasting protocols you can do, but this particular topic we're looking to get into autophagy for a longer period of time, and we're looking to get deep into autophagy. Now, we also have something called therapeutic ketosis, which means that when you test your blood sugar will be around 89 or less, and your ketone levels, your blood ketones, will be up in the 1.8, 1.9, 2.00 plus protocol or reading. That puts you in therapeutic autophagy. You can get into a therapeutic autophagy just by eating high-fat foods and more protein and eliminating carbs by 20 grams or 10 grams. You can do that. But autophagy, 1 calorie will knock you completely out of autophagy. So you're not going to get the full benefits that autophagy has been shown by science to give. There's still a lot of research being done on actually what will knock you out of autophagy. But so far, from what I'm seeing and what I'm reading, only 1 calorie will actually knock you out of autophagy. So what I'm trying to teach my clients is, if you're going to fast, if we're doing a fasting day, for example, I'll give you mine. So today is a fasting day for me. I do 23-hour fastings 3 days a week. That works for me to maintain my body fat low and to keep increasing my lean muscle mass and adding muscle. See, that's what autophagy does, guys. It not only helps you to burn that belly fat or body fat off, but if you're in autophagy, you're going to increase your muscle building hormones along with your muscle stem cells that you need to produce in order to build more lean muscle. And we're going to also help to regenerate stem cells to help us stay younger, looking for our skin, our hair, and so forth. That's the benefits of a full-blown autophagy. Like I said, though, it looks like that 1 calorie can actually knock you out of autophagy. So how am I doing a 23-hour fast today without having hunger waves? Well, first of all, we've been doing this for a long time. I'm fat adapted, I'm ketone adapted, so's Emily. But the key is how to stay in autophagy for as long as we can is by drinking a lot of our hydrogen-rich water, and we're adding sea salt to it. 2 to 3 times a day, I'm going to be putting some a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in it for good gut health, but it also depresses and prevents a hunger wave. That's the key, is preventing the hunger wave. I've also moved into drinking more herbal green tea. Now, there's herbal green teas you guys can drink throughout the fasting that have flavors and have 0 calories. For me, I just go for the herbal green tea regular, and which has 0 calories. I mean, that's what I'm doing now because I'm fasting. And so, how often do I have my herbal green tea, or how often do I have my my water? I try to drink 120 ounces of water per day. I'll probably have another tablespoon of apple cider vinegar today about 1 o'clock. I might have another one at 3, but I'm going to drink my green tea throughout the day, and Emily has some green tea in the refrigerator also for me to sip on as well. So that's how we are keeping ourselves feeling full and preventing us from getting a hunger wave, because most of the time what those hunger waves will do will actually sabotage your true fast. See, that's the key. On your fasting day, you've got to do if you really want to get the full benefits of burning the belly fat or body fat off, or if you're looking to reverse premature aging, then do the fasting right. Black coffee, if those of you that have black coffee, I'll do black coffee also, but I've learned in the past the last 3 or 4 months, how powerful green tea is. So, guys, I hope you saw some value in this. My time is up. I'm looking at my clock. And go to BillMabryCoaching.com, click on the blog, check out the new blog, which is called Fat Burning on Steroids, and it'll help explain how powerful autophagy is. And the only way you're going to get into that is by doing a true fast, 0 calories. So why not do it right? Okay, guys? Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you guys at the next video.